muscle on a project. I check my pants, there's no...
Hello, what's the crack, what's the story, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Dog Stanhope. I don't think I've seen Dog Stanhope before, and I love comedy, so it's not really... I've probably seen his face, but I just can't remember actually watching any of his stand-up. So, and it looks like an old stand-up as well. So yeah, let's go.
Nationalism does nothing but teach you how to hate people that you never met, and all of a sudden you take pride in accomplishments you had no part in whatsoever, and you brag about.
Speaking of that, I feel like Americans are probably the most proud nation. Literally, the most proud people ever. Americans just... Did you look for any opportunity to say they're Americans? Mate, I don't know a lot of Americans, because I live in the UK. I've met a few Americans here. But when I watch videos and all that, the flags everywhere. Mate, you guys play American football. You call it, you play baseball, you call it the world champions. And it's just you guys playing it. It's just America playing it. You guys feel like you're the best in everything. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. But it's just like, wow. Like compared to Europe, European countries, we're not as big as, loving our country like you guys do. We love our country, but we don't go all out. We don't let everyone know. Like, yeah. But yeah, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. My bad.
Like the Americans go, fuck the French. Fuck the French. If we hadn't have saved their ass in 2 world wars, they'd be speaking German right now. You go, oh, was that us? That was us? Was that me and you, Tommy? We saved the French? Jesus. I know I blacked out a little bit after that 4th shot of Jägermeister last time, but I don't remember. I know we went through the Wendy's drive-thru. We were going to get one of them fresh cheddar sandwiches. It looked so alluring on the commercial, but then we ordered it and realized we had no money, and we had to ditch out before the second window. And those douchebags in line behind us with the bass music probably got our order, and we laughed about that, but I don't remember saving the French. I went through the last 10 calls on my cell phone, and there's nothing incoming or outgoing to the French looking for muscle on a project. I checked my pants, there's no mud stains on the knees from where we were garroting krauts in the trenches at Verdun. I think we didn't do anything but watch sports bloopers while we got hammered. I think we should shut the fuck up. Stuff. Tradition and heritage, it's dead people's baggage. Quit carrying it.
True.
Did you make it up? No. It's passed on to me. Pass it back. Every immigration argument that you hear, they never come from well, how does it affect you personally? Well, these immigrants, they come to our country, they burden our tax system. What they do is they come here and they get into our education system and our health care, and I gotta pay the taxes. My taxes have to pay that. Well, what the fuck are you?
Do you know what? It's big, it's massive in the UK. I feel like it's kind of died down now. But I remember a few years back when people were saying, I'm sick of all these immigrants, man, coming to our country, taking our jobs, taking our women. Like, mate, you have no job, no one is taking your job, mate. You're telling me a fully qualified doctor coming from an African country or Asian country is coming to steal your job. If someone comes from a different country and takes your job, damn, you're not good enough. Just deal with it. So when I hear this, it kind of rings a bell. So yeah, I do get where it's coming from. But yeah, let's get back to it.
What are you doing to me? Every time you have a kid, because it's American, I should pull up a chaise lounge and wave a flag while 15 of those things come out of you. I can't wait to pay for these. They're American. I have a vasectomy and an abortion on my record, but I can't wait for all your fucking fat-headed Midwestern kids to come out of here. What are you, Catholic? Come on, you go for a multiplier. Love it. I'll get a second job. No. Well, these immigrants, they don't speak the language. Then don't talk to them. That solved your problem. Now it's quick.
And also, it's the fact that Americans think everyone else. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I speak English here, and I speak Yoruba, which is a Nigerian language. Because I was born in Nigeria and I grew up in Ireland. Then I moved to the UK. So literally, but I feel like I'm sorry for saying you Americans here. A lot of Americans. Yeah, I'll say yeah. A lot of Americans tend to think everyone should just speak English. If you're traveling to Spain, France, wherever, you should be able to adapt to their country because you're in their country. Yeah, don't just assume they're gonna understand what you're saying every time. Yeah, just know that. I love you guys. I love America. I feel like I love American culture from young, but I've kind of learned so many little traits of Americans, and it's ridiculous. Still love you guys though.
You know who speaks the language perfectly? Your next door neighbor. You've lived there 8.5 years. You've never said one fucking word to that guy. You avert eye contact should you check the mail at the same time. So why would you give a shit what the guy selling gnip-gnops in a cart in the park speaks? It's none of your fucking business. And all the cliched arguments like that, well, they're lazy, they're shiftless, and they're criminals, and all this. All those arguments go against the main cliched argument of they're taking American jobs. I live on the Mexican border. I live 7 miles off the Mexican border in a town, Bisbee, Arizona, a little town. I can go out any day and watch Border Patrol arresting these guys by the dozen, 11 at a time, out of a Dodge Omni, like a clown car with plastic cuffs. And you're right, they don't speak the language, and they probably have no education. They don't have fucking shoes half the time. They're like barefoot and tattered castaway, like Gilligan's Island shorts, and a fucking dirty t-shirt, and dehydrated, and wandering the desert for 4 days.
I feel like people just keep forgetting, for someone to be leaving their country and come to yours, it's the fact that they have to. They have no other choice. No one is willing to leave their childhood home, memories, family. They live in their country to find something better, to make sure their kids have something better. So just know the fact that they're here or they're wherever, they're not too happy about it. It's the fact that they have no other choice. So you making their life worse is just makes no sense. So be nice to people because you never know what they're going through. Thank you.
And if that guy is as qualified for your job as you are, you're a fucking loser of such epic, humiliating proportions. I would be ashamed to have anyone find out that guy took my job. He doesn't speak English. What, did they do your job training in pantomime, shithead? Oh, see the color. Boing, boing. I see. Boing, boing. Great. You're out of here, mullet head. I gotta go. Fucking asshole, you should have tried harder. Nobody bitches about immigrants taking that job if that person has skills of any level. You don't hear fucking brain surgeons sitting around the Beverly Hills Hotel lounge. You know what really chaps my ass, Barry? Scandinavian fellas are coming over taking all our good neurosurgery positions. The Norwegians specifically. And I say we down ourselves a bottle of Jack Daniels and go stomp us some Ouija ass. The first Ouija we see. Jump out of that Explorer and pound him.
Explorer, man.
Fucking immigrants. All started with that Einstein. Once they brought him over from Germany and we didn't have any good genius jobs, it was a trickle-down effect.
Oh, my cheeks are killing me. I'm laughing too much, man. Oh my god, that was absolutely sick. That was so good. I really enjoyed it. Oh my god. That was so good. Thank you for the guide. I think someone recommended this in one of my, I think it was underneath the, was it the Rafi May or Ron White? I've done a few comedians. I've done Rafi May, Ron White, Patrice O'Neill, Brad Williams. There's a few comedians I've done. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I love comedy so much. I do song reactions. I do comedy. I do rock songs, hip-hop, K-pop. I did so many song reactions. So yeah, I enjoy it. I just love making people happy. Just doing what I enjoy. So if you like it, please like it. Leave a comment. It means an absolute much to me. Because I'll tell you a secret. I don't get paid for this. Yeah, I do it because I enjoy doing it. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get paid for it. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, just your comments mean so much to me. And if you can share to a friend, share to a friend, and follow me on Instagram. Tag me on Insta. Tag me. If you do share it, tag me. Let me know. Tag me. I'll repost it and all that. I really enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and push the notification button so you know when I do post. Yeah. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.